My name is Mrs. Young. I like to make videos to teach you new things and to help you remember the things you already know. I'm glad you're here today.
Hi guys, how's everybody doing today? I hope you are all doing great. Today is Tuesday, April 9th in the year 2024. If we look at our calendar, we are on Tuesday, April 9th in the year 2024. We have finished one full week of April and we have started the second week of April. One thing I forgot to mention last week is that April is Autism Awareness Month. And yesterday, we got to see the total solar eclipse. It was very exciting. Some of you may have gotten to watch it outside in real life, and some of you may have watched it on TV or on the internet. And then, coming up on the 22nd is Earth Day. We are going to have a lesson about Earth Day next week, so stay tuned for that. Okay, guys. On the whiteboard, it says, spring is in the air. Spring. Spring, if you remember, is one of our 4 seasons. What are the other 3 seasons? Spring is one. Well, we have winter, spring, summer, and fall. Those are our 4 seasons. Those are the 4 times of year when the weather changes. So we are finishing up with winter, and that is when the weather is very, very cold, snowy and windy. And then it starts to warm up, and that is springtime. The trees start to come back on the trees, and the flowers start to bloom, and the animals start to scurry all around. And then comes summer, and that's the time of year when it gets very hot. And people enjoy going to the beach or going on vacation, and sometimes you're off from school or off from work. And then comes the fall, and that's when it starts to cool down again, and the leaves start falling off the trees, and the animals start preparing for winter, and then it starts all over again. Well, today our lesson is going to be about butterflies. It says spring is in the air, and so are the butterflies. Are you ready, guys? Here we go.
Butterflies are flying insects with colorful wings. They are important to the world because they help flowers grow and they help plants make seeds. Butterflies lay eggs on leaves and twigs. The eggs are sticky so they don't fall off the leaves, and the eggs come in all shapes and sizes. A caterpillar grows inside each of the eggs and then hatches or crawls out of the egg. They are very hungry when they hatch. They have strong jaws and they eat the leaves of the plants. All caterpillars have 16 legs, and they use some of their legs to hold on to the leaves while they use the other legs to eat the leaves. In about a month or 4 weeks, the caterpillar will turn into a butterfly. The caterpillars hang themselves upside down from a plant. Their skin gets very hard and forms a hard outer case called a pupa. Inside, the caterpillar starts to change and a butterfly starts to form. After several weeks, when the butterfly is fully grown, it pushes itself out of the pupa. All butterflies have 4 big wings with different patterns and colors. Some butterflies have patterns that help them blend in with the leaves and twigs so their enemies don't see them. And other butterflies are bright and colorful. They are all beautiful, they are fun to look at, and they do the important job of helping plants and flowers grow.
Okay guys, so I hope that you learned a little bit about butterflies today. If you would like to attract some butterflies to your house, you could make a butterfly garden. Butterflies can see the colors red, orange, and yellow very well. So what you can do is you can plant some red, orange, and yellow flowers in your yard and have a little water out, and hopefully they will see those colors and they will be attracted to those colors and then come to your house and you can see them through your window or in your yard. one other thing I wanted to say before we go, and that is moths and butterflies are pretty much the same thing, except for moths are not quite as colorful as butterflies. But guess what? The biggest moth is called an atlas moth, and it is about the size of a dinner plate, which is about that big. Wouldn't it be cool to see a moth that's that big? Unfortunately, I don't think we could attract them to our house, though, because they live in India and the Philippines and in Indonesia. So unless you live in one of those places, it's unlikely that we'll get to see one of those in real life. But we can still look at the pictures. All right, guys, I hope that you have a great day. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you next Tuesday in our next video. Bye.